We're back at it. Get out your health books and be ready for health. We have been talking about some wonderful things in health, talking about nutrients in you and how nutrients are so important for our body. We still have it up here, big, bright, bold letters, so that you will remember how important nutrients are. We've talked about many different things throughout our bodies, but right now we're focusing on the nutrients. So we're going to talk a little bit, review from what we did yesterday, and then we're going to go on, so it hopefully won't take too long. But it's important that we understand what nutrients are. Nutrients are substances found in food that help our bodies grow and develop. What are nutrients? Say it. Substances found in food that help our bodies grow and develop. So that's what nutrients are, and nutrients are so important. We can find nutrients in the foods that we eat. Obviously, we've talked about that, and we need to eat nutrient-rich foods every day so that our bodies can grow and develop properly. So yesterday we started talking about one nutrient that we can find in our foods, which is protein. And protein is very, very important for our bodies. Why? Because remember, most of our body is made of protein. What things? Our skin, our hair, our nails, our brain even, made of protein. So we need protein. We need to eat protein food at every single meal. So we need to have some protein food every single meal, because that's going to help our body. Our body doesn't store the protein. It doesn't keep it there. So we need to keep putting that protein into our bodies so that we will be able to have good skin, good nails, hair, all of that. So, and good brain function too. So proteins are very, very important nutrients that we need to have in our food so that we can continue to help our bodies to grow and develop properly. Then we talked about vitamins yesterday, and vitamins are made in the cells of plants and animals. If you remember, we said, so when we're eating our, carrots or our broccoli or our bell peppers, or when we're drinking that milk, or, different things that, the eggs, things from animals, cheese, when we're eating those things that have those vitamins in them, that's from plants and animals, the cells of plants and animals. And we need to eat a variety of different types of foods, and we need to eat them in a variety of ways. We even said some of our foods that we eat, sometimes it's better to have them raw. We said like broccoli and I think bell peppers, they're better for you if they're eaten raw. But things like tomatoes, it's better if they're cooked. Carrots, it's better if they're cooked. There's more vitamins in them when they're cooked. So vitamins are very tricky because it depends on how long the food has been stored, how long it took you to get the food, where you do put the food. Do you put it in the refrigerator? Do you leave it on the counter? How you cook it. All of those things are important to say whether or not you're getting the right amount of vitamins that could normally be in that specific food. But you need to eat a variety of foods in a variety of different ways so that your body can stay healthy. So we're going to talk more specifically about our vitamins, because remember, we said vitamins are represented by letters of the alphabet. And there's going to be some easy ways that we're going to be able to remember these vitamins that we're going to learn. So page 36 in your health books, page 36, the first one is vitamin A. And our very first sentence gives us the hint as to how we're going to be able to remember vitamin A. Vitamin A, or second sentence, sorry. Vitamin A is important to your body in many ways. Vitamin A is found in foods that come from animals. Look at that. A, animals. So you can remember vitamin A by remembering it comes from animals. Okay, A, animals. Good sources of vitamin A are liver. I know, it makes me want to throw up too. It's gross. But it is a good source of vitamin A. It comes from animals, and so you eat that. And it's a good source of vitamin A for your body. Salmon is a good source of vitamin A, an animal. Trout. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese doesn't come from, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Yep, from animals. Egg yolks and butter. These are things that are from animals, and they're great sources of vitamin A. Dark green vegetables and deep yellow or orange fruits and vegetables contain a nutrient that your body changes into vitamin A. So if you eat those things, the dark green fruits, dark green vegetables, orange, deep yellow or orange fruits and vegetables, there's something that your body in them that your body will change into vitamin A to help get that vitamin A in your body from those as well. In addition to the vitamin A that you get from animal foods, you need to eat at least one dark green vegetable, one deep yellow or orange vegetable, or one deep yellow fruit at 2 different meals. Okay, so even, though you're getting your vitamin A from food from animals, maybe you had salmon for dinner or trout, or maybe you had, cheese on beef or something. You still need to have dark green vegetable or deep yellow or orange fruit, or vegetable or deep yellow fruit at 2 different meals each day. Good choices could be carrots, spinach, oranges, and bell peppers. Those are good choices for getting that vitamin A at least 2 meals. When you do get enough vitamin A, your hair may become dry and lose its shine. Your skin may feel dry, bumpy, or itchy. Your eyes may hurt in bright light, and you might have trouble seeing at night. Scientists think that foods rich in vitamin A can help prevent cancer. So vitamin A is very important for our bodies, and it does these things. It helps keep your skin healthy and smooth. It helps you to see well, even at night. It helps the development of bones and tooth enamel. Remember, tooth enamel is what protects our teeth. We want to take good care of our teeth and our bones. And that's what vitamin A can do. It helps protect your body against colds and infections. So vitamin A is very important. Think about where it comes from, animals, and be able to name off, liver, salmon, trout, cheddar cheese, egg yolk, butter. Those are things that come from animals. And then you've got to think of your dark green vegetables, your deep yellow fruits, deep yellow or orange fruits or vegetables that you can eat to give you that vitamin A in your body. So find the vitamin at the bottom of the page, look at those pictures and circle the ones that have vitamin A in them. Think carefully, because not all of them do. Even if it's a fruit or a vegetable, doesn't mean that it's the right one. Remember, look at the colors. The colors make a difference, okay? So do that carefully. Then, page 37, we have another group of vitamins, but we don't say vitamin B, okay? Because it's not vitamin B, because the B vitamins are completely different. That's why we call them the B vitamins. But even those, it's going to be an easy way to remember them. Well, maybe. I think so anyway. Because the very first sentence tells you there are 8. And I look at my B, and sometimes I think a B almost looks like an 8. Okay, it's got rounded, we can make it rounder to look like a B, I guess, right? So there are 8 different B vitamins, and that's what we are going to need to know for our B vitamins. They work together and are needed by every part of your body. You can see their names at the bottom of this page. There's vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9, B12. Don't ask me why they skipped them. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so you'll have to ask or Google it. So you can see their names at the bottom of this page. There are 8 different ones. Because the B vitamins are not stored well by your body, just like protein, what is that going to mean? We need to eat foods every day that have those vitamins in them. Such foods are milk, meat, whole grain breads and cereals, and nuts. Most vegetables contain B vitamins. You already know that not enough vitamin A will cause your eyes to hurt in bright light. but a lack of the B vitamins can cause the same problem. So vitamin A or the B vitamins can both cause eye problems. If your scalp and eyebrows are scaly and dry, if you always feel tired, or if your growth is slow, you may need more B vitamins. Remember, not vitamin B, B vitamins. The B vitamins do these things. They help your body use protein to build new tissue, because we're using our bodies all the time and that tissue is breaking down. But B vitamins will help you grow new tissue. They help your body change food into energy. They help the digestion of your food. They help your body grow at a normal rate. They also help keep your blood healthy. They help keep your gums healthy and prevent tooth decay. You don't want your teeth falling out of your head, right? They help keep the skin around your eyes and mouth smooth and healthy. Sometimes the skin around the eyes and mouth get very chapped and very wrinkly and struggle. Vitamin B can help. The B vitamins, excuse me, I misspoke. The B vitamins can help with that. It keeps it smooth and healthy looking. They help your heart and nervous system to work properly. So that's very important. Did you know each B vitamin has a different job? And I'm just reading this off the side, so I just want you to listen. Vitamin B1 helps make healthy cells. Vitamin B2 fights early aging, where people get old kind of quickly. It helps to fight that. But B3 helps make good cholesterol. B5 helps to keep skin healthy. B6 helps you to sleep well. B7 helps skin, hair, and nails. B9 helps keep your brain sharp, and B12 helps red blood cells. So important things about our B vitamins. Then we're going to learn about vitamin C. Vitamin C, and there's going to be an easy way to remember vitamin C as well, okay? For many weeks at a time, sailors at sea used to eat only salted meat and dried biscuits. Some sailors had sore mouths, gums, and other sores that would not ever heal. Their hands and feet became very swollen. These sailors became restless and could not eat. Many of them died from a disease called scurvy. Scurvy. And it was a terrible, awful disease. And the main cause of death for sailors in 1400s was that disease, scurvy. Towards the end of the 1400s, scurvy became the main cause of death for sailors that were on long sea voyages. Vasco da Gama, an explorer from Portugal, sailed around Africa to India. He started with 4 ships and 160 men. When he returned home about 2 years later, only 60 men were left. 100 of them had died from this disease called scurvy. It wasn't until the 1700s, 300 years later, that a cure for scurvy was found. Dr. James Lind, a doctor in the British Royal Navy, became concerned about how many sailors were dying. In wartime, England lost more sailors from scurvy than they lost to the enemy that they were fighting. People weren't dying from the war, they were dying from this disease called scurvy. Dr. Lind finally found a sea captain who always returned from voyages with healthy men. This captain fed his men lemon juice along with the salted meat and dry biscuits. Through his experiments, Dr. Lind discovered scurvy was caused by a lack of fresh fruits and vegetables. These sailors weren't eating their fruits and vegetables, and that was causing scurvy. He proved it could be prevented and cured by eating citrus fruits or drinking the juice from those citrus fruits. However, it was over 40 years before citrus fruits were given to British sailors. As long as the sailors ate citrus fruits on long voyages, none of them died from scurvy. Dr. Lind discovered in the 18th century that scurvy could be prevented and cured, but it was not until the 20th century, nearly 200 years after that, that vitamin C became known as the cure. Scientists now know that vitamin C is an important vitamin. Like vitamin A, they believe it can help prevent cancer. It helps the body in many, many ways. So foods containing the most vitamin C are C, citrus fruits. So C, citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes and their juices. Okay, orange juice, lemon juice, lime juice, grapefruit juice. Okay, those fruits and their juices could contain the most vitamin C. Many other fruits and vegetables contain some vitamin C. Strawberries, cantaloupe, broccoli, green peppers, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, green leafy vegetables, raw cabbage, sweet potatoes, cauliflower, and potatoes. You should not have a problem eating enough vitamin C because the foods containing it are delicious. We love our fruits and even some of these vegetables and fruits that are extra. We like the strawberries and the, tomatoes and sweet potatoes and things like that. So it's easy to get our vitamin C in. Because vitamin C is easily destroyed during the cooking process, raw fruits and vegetables contain more vitamin C than canned, cooked, or frozen ones. To keep the vitamin C from being destroyed, it is best not to prepare fruits and vegetables until just before you are ready to use them. You need to eat several fruits and vegetables every day because your body cannot store vitamin C, okay? Do you have bruises on your arms or legs? If you do, and it's not saying because you just fell, but it's saying if you bump into the table and it's just kind of a light bump and all of a sudden you get a terrible bruise, you may need more vitamin C in your diet. Do your gums bleed when you brush your teeth? Healthy gums do not bleed. Sufficient vitamin C, vitamin A, and B vitamins will keep your gums healthy. A lack of vitamin C may cause injuries to heal slowly. So vitamin C does these things. It helps your body resist and fight infection. It helps to heal cuts, scrapes, burns, and broken bones. Helps keep your gums healthy. It's necessary for the growth and development of strong bones and teeth. It helps form the material that holds body cells together, and it helps change food into energy. So recognize those things that vitamin C does. Then on page 40, you are going to color the foods that are rich in vitamin C, that contain vitamin C. Think of those. They give you the names on the other page. And then you're going to do your comprehension check. And if we get a chance and have the time, we'll review it. But like we didn't get a chance to do yesterday's today, but we'll try to get those answered so that you'll know the answers and be ready for any tests and quizzes that come your way. So I hope that those will be helpful to you to remember vitamin A from animals, the B vitamins 8, and vitamin C citrus. And then we're going to talk some more. We've got more vitamins that we're going to be talking about. So we're not done yet. So stay tuned. We'll find some more vitamins that we'll get to learn about tomorrow. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will be possibly doing a spelling. I might not. We'll see. But I will be back to read Half Magic for us later on. All right. See you later.